So day 3 update of the tornado hole to forest garden. We've been hauling mushroom blocks out. I've started to kind of shape beds. These are going to be the vegetable beds. It'll be tree rows about 10 to 15 feet apart, and then veggies in the meantime between. So I have a bunch of super hot peppers I'll be doing out here. Some people were worried about the glyphosate, and yeah, that is a concern. They do spray about twice a year, and I will be doing fast growing willows along that tree line, and currently there's some pretty vicious like 5 foot tall Thompson grass over there, so that'll kind of help catch some of the drift, but majority of the wind is out of the south. We are on the south side of the field, so there's hopefully very little drift, and trees are not as affected by drift as, say, tomatoes, which I won't be growing. So I'm out here. I got a 4-inch post hole digger on a Anchor power pack thing, and it's working. I'm just going down with the 4-inch about 1.5 feet, wallowing it out in a circle, and then I got mushroom compost. So this is like completely composted mushroom block compost, and then I am staking and tree tubing them. I didn't even know what tree tubes were before I did this project, and basically you put the tree in it with a stake, and the tree will just grow in there, leaves and all, and it protects it from rabbits, deer, all kinds of stuff. So this might not protect it from deer past this, but I think what I'm going to do is let them all grow through that, and then next season switch it out for a larger tree tube. The reason why I don't want to go with the bigger tree tube right away is I've already experienced that the bigger tree tubes tend to fall over in the wind. We had a windstorm the other day, and it's Kansas, so it'll definitely get windy. So, and I already have all these smaller ones, so I'd rather use the ones that I have, get them to where they get 3 or 4 feet tall, and then tube them with a 60-inch tube, and that'll protect it, especially in the wintertime when the deer are eating the greens. They're eating the green tender branches. They'll nibble this down to nothing. Like I have some elderberries that are nibbled down to a stump from them. So yeah, today I'm planting 50 of these plum from the Kentucky Division of Forestry. I also got some pawpaws coming. I got more plums coming in. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Those are hazelnuts. I have black walnuts as well, chestnuts as well. That's what I'm waiting on coming in, chestnuts. So the plan is to do plum, probably another row of plum, and then nuts, and then also have elderberry. Have a whole row or two of elderberry, and these are about 200 foot rows. Starting from there over to there. I still have more tree clearing to do. A lot of these are dead or extremely not happy. So I'm cleaning them up, but for now I'm just leaving everything piled up. I originally was gonna burn everything or chip everything. I think realistically there's just too much material, and I'm just gonna hack them up into 4 to 6 foot sections and basically build beds out of it, like you can see over here that I got going on. I think that's a more realistic goal, a little bit more eco-friendly in that I'm not really using any fuel or energy or burning it, and it'll help a little bit with erosion and a little bit of windbreak, and helping with establishing the bed shapes. So we've been working on this for I guess this is about week 3 now, but I've only been out here 3 or 4 times besides dumping blocks, and I'm gonna have some water out here, so I'll have a 3/4. I'm waiting to fall some more trees in the woods with my big chainsaw before I run the poly line out, because I don't want it to get broken with with falling trees on it. But once I have the tree line cleared out a little bit better with all the dead big guys, I'll run a 3/4 poly out here, and I'm gonna run a wobbler like every 20 or 30 feet. And that should get almost the whole spread of this. And then I'll kind of plant all the veggies and everything inside those wobbler circles. So that's pretty much it. It is March 8th today. I'm hoping to get all these 50 plums planted, and then I got 50 more walnuts to plant, black walnuts to plant, but I don't think I'm gonna plant all of them out here because they get really big. And then hopefully I get the chestnuts in, and those I'm gonna plant a little bit closer together to hopefully get into production in the next 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5 years max. So, yep, still got some more trees to clean up, but making some good progress. Once I get done with all these, I'm gonna go and finish up using the soil. I got an IBC tote that goes in the back, fill that up with water. I got a water pump, just a submersible water pump that goes in there, and then I'll water all of the trees by hand for now. And then eventually, yeah, the sprinklers. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm up to. Take it easy.